Looking to build serious muscle and strength? With so many supplements on the market, finding the right one can be overwhelming. But today I'm going to reveal the top 7 supplements that can actually help you achieve those gains. And trust me, when we get to number 1, you'll be shocked. It's something most people have never even heard of. Ready to uncover what could completely transform your muscle building journey? Number 7. Whey protein. Whey protein, derived from milk during the cheese-making process, is one of the most popular and researched supplements for muscle recovery and growth. Its rapid absorption and rich amino acid profile, particularly in branched-chain amino acids, BCA like leucine, make it a staple for athletes and fitness enthusiasts. After intense workouts, muscles experience microscopic damage, and protein synthesis is the body's way of repairing and rebuilding this tissue. Whey protein supports this by delivering the necessary building blocks, amino acids, quickly to the muscles. One of the key reasons whey protein is so effective in aiding muscle recovery is its high bioavailability. This means that a large percentage of the protein consumed is absorbed and utilized by the body, making it an efficient choice compared to other protein sources. For those engaging in resistance training or endurance exercises, whey protein can significantly reduce muscle soreness, also known as delayed onset muscle soreness, DOMS. This is particularly important because reduced soreness can lead to more consistent training sessions, helping individuals stick to their workout schedules without the disruption caused by excessive pain or fatigue. Leucine, one of the most prominent amino acids in whey protein, acts as a signal for muscle protein synthesis. It stimulates the mTOR pathway, which is a critical regulator of cell growth and muscle protein production. The presence of leucine in high amounts makes whey protein especially effective at initiating the recovery process after a workout, accelerating the rebuilding of muscle tissue. Studies have shown that consuming whey protein immediately after exercise leads to greater muscle protein synthesis compared to consuming it at other times. This timing optimizes the body's ability to utilize the protein when it needs it the most during the post-workout recovery window. Whey protein is not only about muscle repair, it also contributes to the overall increase in muscle mass. When combined with regular strength training, it has been shown to promote hypertrophy, or the enlargement of muscle fibers. This effect is particularly beneficial for those looking to build a lean, muscular physique. The high concentration of essential amino acids in whey supports the continuous process of muscle breakdown and repair, which is necessary for growth over time. Additionally, its fast digestion means that amino acids are delivered to muscles shortly after ingestion, a factor that can be advantageous compared to slower digesting proteins like casein. The recovery benefits extend beyond just muscle repair and growth. Whey protein helps replenish glycogen stores that are depleted during prolonged physical activity. While carbohydrates are primarily responsible for glycogen restoration, protein, especially when paired with a carbohydrate source, can enhance the process. This becomes especially important for athletes who train frequently and need to restore their energy levels rapidly between sessions. Proper glycogen replenishment ensures that muscles are ready for the next workout, helping to maintain performance levels over time. Moreover, whey protein has been shown to reduce markers of muscle damage. After intense exercise, especially weightlifting or high-intensity interval training, the muscles experience inflammation and oxidative stress. These processes are natural parts of muscle adaptation, but can hinder performance if not managed properly. Whey protein contains various bioactive compounds, such as lactoferrin and beta-lactoglobulin, which have antioxidant properties. These compounds help mitigate some of the oxidative damage caused by strenuous physical activity, allowing for quicker recovery and less muscle breakdown. For those involved in endurance sports, whey protein also contributes to preserving lean muscle mass. Prolonged activities like running or cycling can sometimes lead to muscle catabolism, where the body breaks down muscle tissue for energy, especially when glycogen stores are low. By consuming whey protein post-exercise, athletes can minimize this muscle loss, ensuring that they maintain their strength and endurance over time. This is particularly important for individuals who are balancing both cardio and strength training, as it allows them to improve cardiovascular fitness without sacrificing muscle mass. The versatility of whey protein makes it suitable for a wide range of individuals, from bodybuilders to those simply looking to improve their fitness levels. It can be easily integrated into daily nutrition through shakes, smoothies, or even mixed into foods like oatmeal. This convenience ensures that individuals can consistently consume the necessary protein to support their recovery and muscle-building goals without much effort. Additionally, its relatively low cost and availability make it accessible to a broad audience, further enhancing its popularity in the fitness community. Whey protein also supports immune function, which is an often overlooked aspect of recovery. Intense training can sometimes suppress the immune system, making athletes more susceptible to infections or illness. The immunoglobulins and other bioactive peptides found in whey have been shown to bolster the immune system, helping to prevent these issues. By promoting a healthy immune response, whey protein ensures that recovery is not only about rebuilding muscles, but also about keeping the body resilient against the stresses of frequent, intense physical activity. Whey protein's ability to support fat loss while building muscle is another key factor for its widespread use. Number 6. Glutamine. Glutamine, one of the most abundant amino acids in the human body, is often recognized for its role in supporting overall health and aiding recovery after exercise. It is considered a conditionally essential amino acid, meaning the body can generally produce enough under normal circumstances, but during times of intense stress, such as rigorous training or illness, the demand may exceed what the body can produce on its own. For athletes and those engaged in frequent physical activity, glutamine supplementation has become common, primarily due to its potential in muscle recovery and immune system support. When it comes to muscle recovery, glutamine helps in replenishing the body's amino acid stores that are depleted during intense exercise. Workouts, especially those that involve resistance training or high-intensity interval sessions, can cause the breakdown of muscle proteins. This breakdown not only requires a supply of amino acids for repair, but also impacts the body's nitrogen balance, which is important for maintaining muscle mass. Glutamine assists in restoring this balance by acting as a nitrogen transporter, moving nitrogen between tissues. This process is vital because a positive nitrogen balance is associated with muscle maintenance and repair, ensuring that the body has the resources it needs to heal and grow stronger after physical exertion. What makes glutamine particularly interesting is its involvement in immune system health. During strenuous exercise, the body's immune system can become temporarily weakened, making individuals more susceptible to illness. This is where glutamine's benefits become more apparent, as it serves as a key fuel source for immune cells. By supplementing with glutamine, athletes may help bolster their immune response, ensuring that they can continue training consistently without being sidelined by illness. This is particularly important during periods of heavy training, where the body is under a great deal of stress, and the immune system is working harder to keep the individual healthy. Maintaining a strong immune system allows athletes to recover from their workouts more efficiently, reducing downtime between training sessions. Another aspect of glutamine's role in recovery relates to its function in reducing muscle soreness. While not as effective as some other amino acids or recovery supplements, glutamine may help lessen delayed onset muscle soreness, DOMS, which occurs 24 to 48 hours after exercise. DOMS can be a barrier to consistent training, as it can discourage individuals from working out due to discomfort or fatigue. By minimizing the severity of muscle soreness, glutamine enables individuals to maintain their workout routines with less interruption, promoting a more consistent training schedule, which is ultimately important for achieving long-term fitness goals. Glutamine's impact extends beyond muscles and recovery into gut health, which is an often overlooked aspect of overall fitness and recovery. This amino acid serves as a primary fuel source for cells in the intestines, helping to maintain the integrity of the intestinal lining. During periods of intense physical stress, the gut barrier can become more permeable, a condition sometimes referred to as leaky gut. This allows toxins and bacteria to pass into the bloodstream, which can lead to inflammation and impair recovery. By supporting gut health, glutamine indirectly aids in recovery by ensuring that the body can efficiently absorb nutrients and remain free from unnecessary inflammation. If you're enjoying the video, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, click the subscribe button. Number 5. Caffeine. Caffeine enhances both physical and mental performance by targeting several key systems in the body. It stimulates the central nervous system, leading to increased alertness and a reduction in feelings of tiredness. This impact is especially noticeable during tasks requiring prolonged concentration or physical endurance. It influences the release of adrenaline, which is why many people experience a burst of energy shortly after consumption. In athletic contexts, caffeine can improve endurance by mobilizing fatty acids from fat tissues. This means that fat is more readily available to be burned for fuel, potentially delaying fatigue in endurance exercises. The effect on the brain also enhances reaction times, making it easier to respond quickly and with greater precision, a benefit for both athletes and individuals in cognitively demanding jobs. In terms of its impact on muscle fatigue, caffeine works by affecting the neuromuscular system. It reduces the perception of exertion, meaning that physical tasks feel less taxing. This allows individuals to work harder for longer periods, extending their ability to perform before reaching exhaustion. Additionally, caffeine encourages the release of calcium stored in muscles, which is essential for muscle contraction. This boost in calcium availability means stronger and more efficient muscle contractions, translating into improved physical performance during high-intensity exercises. Caffeine's role in fat burning, or lipolysis, also stems from its interaction with hormones and neurotransmitters in the body. By increasing the release of norepinephrine, it triggers the breakdown of fat cells. These fatty acids are then released into the bloodstream, where they can be used as energy, particularly during exercise. This not only helps in weight management, but also enhances endurance by conserving glycogen stores, which are the body's primary energy source during intense physical activity. Consequently, individuals may notice better stamina and longer durations of exercise before hitting fatigue. Beyond physical performance, caffeine positively influences cognitive functions such as memory, vigilance, and attention. By blocking adenosine receptors, it prevents drowsiness, allowing for sustained mental clarity and focus. This is why caffeine is often used to stay alert during monotonous or extended periods of work. Additionally, it enhances the release of dopamine, the neurotransmitter responsible for pleasure and reward, which contributes to improved mood and motivation. Number 4. BCAAs. BCAAs, or branched-chain amino acids, consist of 3 essential amino acids: leucine, isoleucine, and valine. These amino acids are vital in the body's muscle-building process, primarily because of their direct influence on protein synthesis. Unlike other amino acids, BCAAs are metabolized directly in the muscles rather than the liver, which allows them to be used more efficiently during physical activities, particularly strength and endurance exercises. Leucine, one of the 3, is especially noted for its impact on muscle protein synthesis, acting as a powerful signal to initiate the process where new proteins are created, thus contributing to muscle repair and growth after exercise. During intense workouts, the body's protein breakdown increases. BCAAs help to offset this by enhancing the rate of protein synthesis while simultaneously reducing the rate of protein degradation. This balance helps in maintaining and increasing muscle mass, particularly important for athletes or individuals involved in resistance training. By preserving muscle tissue and providing an immediate source of energy, BCAAs allow muscles to sustain longer periods of activity before experiencing the detrimental effects of fatigue. Leucine, isoleucine, and valine also work together to support the body's energy production. Isoleucine contributes to energy regulation by assisting in glucose uptake into cells, where it can be used for fuel. Valine has a role in maintaining nitrogen balance, which is essential for tissue repair and muscle metabolism. By supporting energy production and muscle repair simultaneously, BCAAs are particularly useful during prolonged or high-intensity exercise sessions. Another significant effect of BCAAs is their ability to delay the onset of fatigue during workouts. When exercising, levels of another amino acid, tryptophan, increase in the brain, leading to the production of serotonin, which signals fatigue. BCAAs compete with tryptophan for entry into the brain, effectively reducing the amount of serotonin produced and consequently delaying feelings of tiredness. This allows athletes to perform at higher intensities for longer periods, improving endurance and overall performance. Recovery after exercise is a key area where BCAAs demonstrate their effectiveness. Post-workout muscle soreness, also known as delayed onset muscle soreness, DOMS, is a common occurrence after strenuous physical activity. BCAAs help alleviate this soreness by reducing muscle damage and inflammation. Their ability to decrease protein breakdown and support muscle regeneration speeds up recovery time, allowing individuals to return to their training routines more quickly and with less discomfort. BCAAs also influence metabolic health, particularly in terms of maintaining lean muscle mass during calorie-restricted diets. When the body is in a caloric deficit, muscle tissue can be broken down for energy. BCAAs provide an alternative energy source, protecting muscles from being catabolized. This preservation of lean muscle is essential for athletes and bodybuilders who are trying to reduce body fat while maintaining their muscle mass. Furthermore, leucine's direct impact on stimulating muscle protein synthesis helps retain muscle even in challenging dietary conditions. While BCAAs are abundant in many dietary protein sources such as meat, dairy, and legumes, supplementation can be beneficial for individuals engaging in intense physical activity. For athletes, bodybuilders, and those involved in endurance sports, supplementation offers a concentrated and quick-absorbing form of these essential amino acids, ensuring that muscles receive the necessary support before, during, and after exercise. Number 3. Creatine. Creatine is widely recognized as one of the most effective supplements for increasing both muscle strength and size. It functions primarily by boosting the body's phosphocreatine stores, which play a key role in the production of ATP, adenosine triphosphate, the primary energy currency used by cells during high-intensity activities like weightlifting and sprinting. When more phosphocreatine is available, the body can produce ATP at a faster rate, allowing athletes to perform with more power and sustain explosive movements over a longer duration. This enhanced energy production directly supports improvements in strength, leading to noticeable gains in muscular performance. By increasing the availability of ATP, creatine also enables muscles to recover faster between sets or bursts of effort. This faster recovery translates to greater training volume, allowing athletes to lift heavier weights or perform more repetitions within a single session, which contributes to muscle growth over time. One of the less discussed but highly relevant effects of creatine lies in its impact on cognitive performance. Research has shown that creatine can improve brain function by increasing the energy availability in the brain, much like it does in muscle cells. This can be especially beneficial in situations of mental fatigue or when cognitive tasks demand sustained attention and focus. By ensuring that brain cells have sufficient ATP, creatine may enhance memory, improve problem-solving abilities, and even reduce mental fatigue during challenging tasks. In aging populations, creatine offers another significant advantage. As people age, there is a natural decline in muscle mass and strength, a condition known as sarcopenia. This decline can lead to reduced mobility and a higher risk of falls and fractures in older adults. Creatine supplementation has been shown to combat muscle loss in the elderly by helping to preserve lean muscle mass and improve muscular strength. This makes it a valuable tool not only for athletes, but also for older adults who want to maintain physical independence and improve their quality of life. In addition to its role in preventing muscle loss, creatine also supports bone health indirectly by enhancing muscle strength. Stronger muscles exert greater forces on bones, which can stimulate bone growth and help prevent the decline in bone density that often accompanies aging. This added benefit further highlights creatine's importance in elderly populations, as it not only preserves muscle, but also supports overall skeletal health. Creatine is particularly effective during resistance training and other forms of anaerobic exercise, where short bursts of energy are required. By allowing athletes to push their limits in these types of activities, creatine enables more significant adaptations over time, such as increased muscle mass and strength. This effect is not limited to professional athletes or bodybuilders. Even recreational exercisers can see improvements in their performance and body composition with creatine use. Another aspect to consider is creatine's safety and its long history of research. Numerous studies have confirmed that it is safe for long-term use, with no significant adverse effects when taken in recommended doses. This makes it a reliable choice for those looking to enhance their training, regardless of fitness level or age. If you're enjoying the video, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, click the subscribe button. Number 2, HMB. HMB, or beta-hydroxybeta-methylbutyrate, is a metabolite of the essential amino acid leucine, and it has gained attention for its ability to reduce muscle protein breakdown. When muscles are subjected to intense training or physical stress, the body naturally begins to break down muscle proteins to meet energy demands. HMB helps to counter this process by stabilizing the muscle cell membranes and reducing the extent of protein degradation. This preservation of muscle mass is particularly important for athletes undergoing strenuous training, as it allows for more efficient recovery and reduces the risk of muscle wasting over time. One of the key effects of HMB is its ability to enhance muscle protein synthesis, the process where the body repairs and builds new muscle tissue. By acting as an anti-catabolic agent, HMB minimizes the muscle loss that can occur during periods of high physical stress, caloric deficits, or when an individual is recovering from injury. This can be especially beneficial for older adults or individuals in the early stages of resistance training, as muscle breakdown tends to outpace muscle building in these populations. With HMB supplementation, the balance shifts in favor of muscle growth, allowing for better maintenance of lean muscle mass. HMB's impact is most evident in situations where muscle atrophy is a concern, such as during prolonged inactivity or bed rest. During these periods, muscle loss can occur rapidly, but HMB has been shown to mitigate this decline by supporting the body's muscle preservation mechanisms. By reducing protein breakdown, HMB helps to maintain muscle strength and function even when physical activity is limited. This is particularly useful for individuals recovering from surgery or injury, as it aids in preserving muscle mass that would otherwise be lost during extended periods of immobilization. For athletes, HMB not only aids in reducing muscle breakdown, but also contributes to muscle hypertrophy or growth. When combined with resistance training, HMB supplementation has been linked to increased gains in muscle size and strength. This occurs because HMB enhances the recovery process, allowing muscles to rebuild faster and stronger following workouts. As a result, athletes can experience improved overall performance and greater gains in lean muscle mass compared to those who do not use HMB. HMB's ability to limit muscle damage is also an important factor in its effectiveness. Intense exercise, particularly weightlifting and endurance sports, can lead to muscle damage at the cellular level. This damage contributes to soreness and can delay recovery. HMB has been shown to reduce markers of muscle damage, allowing for quicker recovery times and less post-exercise soreness. This means that athletes and individuals engaging in regular physical activity can return to their training routines with less downtime, ultimately improving their overall performance and progression. Beyond its benefits for muscle mass and strength, HMB has potential applications in clinical settings, particularly for individuals suffering from muscle wasting conditions such as sarcopenia or cachexia. By reducing protein breakdown, HMB helps to preserve muscle mass in these populations, improving their quality of life and physical function. For older adults, this is especially important as muscle loss is a significant factor in the decline of mobility and independence with age. HMB's effects are not limited to preventing muscle breakdown. It has also been shown to support the immune system and promote overall recovery. Number 1. Casein. Casein is a slow-digesting protein that is particularly effective in supporting muscle preservation over extended periods, making it especially useful for those looking to maintain muscle mass while they sleep. Unlike other fast-absorbing proteins such as whey, casein forms a gel-like substance in the stomach, which slows its digestion and the release of amino acids into the bloodstream. This steady release ensures that the body has a prolonged supply of the essential building blocks it needs to repair and maintain muscle tissue during periods of fasting, such as overnight. During sleep, the body typically enters a catabolic state, where muscle breakdown can occur due to the absence of nutrient intake. By consuming casein before bed, this protein helps to mitigate that muscle breakdown by providing a sustained supply of amino acids throughout the night. This prevents the body from turning to muscle tissue for energy, thereby preserving lean mass. For athletes and bodybuilders, this makes casein an effective tool for maximizing muscle retention and recovery during periods of rest. The gradual release of amino acids from casein into the bloodstream not only aids in muscle preservation, but also supports recovery from intense physical activity. After strenuous exercise, the muscles require a steady supply of amino acids for repair and growth. Casein provides this sustained nutrient delivery, making it an ideal choice for post-exercise recovery, particularly when there will be an extended period before the next meal or protein intake. By ensuring that muscles are continually supplied with nutrients over time, casein helps reduce muscle soreness and promotes more efficient recovery. Casein is also rich in essential amino acids, particularly glutamine, which is known for its role in supporting immune function and aiding in muscle recovery. Glutamine helps to regulate nitrogen balance in the body, ensuring that muscles receive the nutrients they need to repair themselves after exercise. This amino acid is also known to support gut health, which can improve overall nutrient absorption and utilization, further enhancing the body's ability to repair and build muscle tissue. Another benefit of casein is its ability to curb appetite due to its slow digestion rate. The thick gel formed by casein in the stomach provides a feeling of fullness for longer periods, making it an excellent option for those who want to reduce late-night hunger or control calorie intake. This property is particularly beneficial for individuals who are trying to maintain a caloric deficit for fat loss while preserving muscle mass, as it can help reduce cravings and prevent overeating without sacrificing muscle protein intake. Because of its sustained release of nutrients, casein is often recommended for people seeking to maintain muscle mass during periods of caloric restriction or prolonged fasting. By continuing to provide amino acids over an extended time frame, casein helps to prevent the loss of muscle mass that often accompanies weight loss or restrictive diets. For this reason, it is a popular supplement among athletes and fitness enthusiasts who are looking to maintain or build muscle while shedding body fat. Casein's unique structure and digestion process make it an ideal protein for anyone aiming to maximize muscle preservation and recovery, especially during periods when the body would otherwise be without a steady nutrient supply. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, click the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.